I've written a to-do list, but it's just too big. The plan is to focus on the Writers Centre summer trail. I'm excited to get these as stickers because actually they look really nice printed. We actually sold out of something. We've kind of grown, we've hit some snags, and now I need to resolve those snags for future sales. Hi everyone. I am knackered. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I think it's just a mix of everything, really. I think it's just been quite busy again. But yes, although I am tired, I've had a coffee and I'm gonna give it a go. I've got a lot to do in the next 2 days, and rather than feeling motivated, I feel like overwhelmed by what I need to accomplish. I've written a to-do list, but it's just too big. But then I also have to get it done. So it's a bit of a tricky one. But today, the plan is to focus on the Writers Centre summer trail and quest that I'm making for them. So basically I've been working with participants to create dragons for a summer trail at the National Centre for Writing, which is based in a very beautiful historic building that has been many things over the times, but kind of best known as a merchant trading hall. So participants have been making the missing dragons from the roof. So there's one left and there was allegedly 14. So participants are making 12, there's already one up there, so that's 13, and then I'm creating a quest so members of the public and people who visit can make the 14th dragon. So it should be a cool summer trail. I was really excited to get this commission, quite nervous actually, but excited, and it's been really nice to work with participants. Their imaginations are phenomenal, and the way that they've blended fantasy with history and the location, honestly, absolutely incredible. So I'm really excited to put it together. Today I just need to work on the quest, so writing the quest, because I realised what I need to do is write the quest in order to know what to photograph to then draw to include in it, and to basically try and translate what I've been doing with the participants into a clear, concise activity that people can do without me. And that's one of the biggest challenges, is trying to translate something clearly into written instructions that aren't too long, because I hate written instructions. And they're not really instructions, they're more guidelines, because I think it's more about providing starting points or inspiration or sparks of something for then participants to be like, oh yeah, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, and then let them go on their way and do it the way they want to do it. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix of like helping and then knowing when to step back, and knowing how to do that on a sheet of paper. Yeah, the dragon that's already there, I need to illustrate for a banner. So each dragon's going to have a location marker around the venue, including the one that exists. So I need to design one that kind of is inspired by that one. And then I've got an example for the next workshops. So it's going to be like this. So it's not going to be on paper, it's going to be on fabric. So each location marker with the dragon will be on a sheet like this, and then it'll have some like a wooden pole and string to hang it up, but that's the kind of space we're working with. So yes, write the quest, illustrate the dragon, and hopefully I get that done today before 6. Go. I will hold my love by your fountain, and on it I will play. Hi, So it's after lunch and today hasn't worked out how I thought it was going to. I haven't done any Writers Centre stuff. But I realised I needed to sort out the Patreon, that was more important. So I did that. So it's been a busy morning of just bitty things. I find that if I've got a lot on, I struggle to know what order to do things in. And sometimes you just have to start and then figure it out from there. So I've done what I need to do now, and I'm just going to use the rest of today to do all the small odd jobs that I need to get done before the end of the week, and then dedicate tomorrow to the Writers Centre. So sorry there hasn't been much filming, but yeah, hopefully back on track tomorrow. Hi, sorry I haven't spoken much today. Ben's been asleep because he's got a night shift tonight. So I've just been pootling away, doing some work nice and quietly with my headphones. Yeah, so I made good progress today actually. I am excited. I finished the location marker for the original dragon at Dragon Hall. I made a sticker design that they may or may not go for, budget permitting, and I made the colouring page and drafted the booklet map thing. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the quantity I've got done today, and these are looking cool. These are for Norwich Games Festival, so this is the signage. Yeah, it's nice. It feels very like on brand. I'm excited to get these as stickers because actually they look really nice printed. But yeah, it is 6:30, so I haven't decided. I'm either going to call it a day and go clean the house and put some music on, because Bring Me the Horizon have brought out their new album, and I tried to listen to it at the gym today, but it was so incredible, and I'm someone who cries easy, and yeah, I just started the album on the cross trainer, and yeah, I almost cried. So I thought, actually I don't really want to cry at the gym, so I'll save it for later when I can cry in private. And then Ben played me one of the songs when we got home, and it was phenomenal. It is so nice to be experiencing a band in real time at their absolute peak. They're like hitting a sweet spot. You can tell they're having a good time, and the visuals are gorgeous. Their world building is absolutely phenomenal. Their live shows, stunning. Like, it's a whole experience. It's not just the music, it's the attention to detail they have with everything. But I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to maybe do like an essay video about it, because I have so much passion and love for what they're doing at the moment that it'd be really nice to talk about it in more detail. But yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that and either pack for the publishing fair on Saturday or clean the house. Yay! It fits almost everything. Woo, 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 woo. And just need to put that on my shoulder and carry the fabric banners. But I think other than like the new Quest wire presentation thing, I think it's all in there, and then that is easy to carry, plus a backpack. So yes, I also got these from our favourite charity shop in the world. Basically all of our display stuff is from there. That's from there, that one, that one's from TK Maxx. But yeah, it's been an amazing place to find bits and bobs. So those will hopefully help divide the stickers within that sticker display unit. Yeah, so hopefully the stickers fit in there. I keep trying to like get better storage for my stickers, and then I do, but then I design a sticker that doesn't fit. So that's silly of me, but I get excited about all the different shapes and sizes and things. So, but yeah, these should be good. Wah, wah. Looks like a crocodile. Hee hee. Wah, wah. So it is Wednesday, my dudes, and it's been a pretty busy week unexpectedly. Well, it's been busy with like the expected stuff, but also busy with unexpected stuff, but it's all good. Yeah, I ran an ad on Facebook and Instagram for the online shop because I always feel guilty that I don't look after it very well. I put all the quests on there and all our products and they sit there, but I don't do much to like drive traffic. I get too excited and preoccupied with Patreon stuff or projects, and I'm not very good at like selling stuff that I've already made, because by the time I've made it I'm like, oh, I don't know about this, I don't know how I feel, is it good enough? And then if they sit there I'm just like mulling it over. Anyway, I was feeling guilty. I was like, I should probably push this more. Let's give it a good go. So I did an ad. It was only £21, so I think it was £3 a day for a week. And we've had some really good traffic. Although I say that, our analytics are a bit weird because it looks like not much, about 10% of traffic is coming from the ad. So it might be a mixture of the events we're doing and the ad. But anyway, we've hit a sweet spot. I'll try and figure out exactly how we've hit that sweet spot later. But we've had lots more shop orders, lots more Instagram followers, and we actually sold out of something. We sold out of the home quest. So I'm just getting some more printed with our lovely printer Steve. He's brilliant. There's nothing he can't do. So we'll have them in time for Norwich Games Festival. But because of how the shop has grown quite quickly and quite unexpectedly, I'm not prepared. So because we've had events and we have the shop, we actually ran out of something, or I thought we'd run out of something that I then had sold on the shop. So I was panicking, and then we found one copy, thankfully. So mistake averted, but that's not something that I've experienced before either. So we've kind of grown, we've hit some snags, and now I need to resolve those snags for future sales. So I'm looking at doing a stock take, updating the numbers on Squarespace. The other job is to sort this out. Like, this is not quite working anymore. I'll show you a bit more actually. Okay, so this is my like workspace, excuse the clothes, but yeah, it's a corner of our spare room. I say spare, basically Ben's little setup is over here, and then mine's here, and then behind that is all of our clothes. I won't show you because it's messy, but yeah, I do everything out of this little corner, which is totally fine. You know, we work with what we've got, and it's great, it's cozy, I actually really like it. But most of this stuff in this unit isn't guild stuff, it's just random stuff because I hate throwing stuff away. So it's got like art supplies that I use, but I mostly do digital at the moment. So really all I need is like a pencil, maybe this unit here, but yeah, it's just a load of stuff, and so I just want to clear it out and just make it all stock, so that we have like a packing area rather than it just being everywhere. And then just making like that part up there, like event stuff, this stuff stock, and then try and figure out where to put my art supplies from there. Because then when there's two of us working, me and Ben, I can move this chair over this side, work on this side of the desk, and then he can pack orders in this bit, or vice versa, you know, then it becomes a bit more, what's the word, flexible. Yeah, so that's the job for Friday, and then tomorrow will be the technical website stuff, which I am dreading. But yeah, stock take today though. Yeah, middle of the stock take, but the stickers have arrived. These are the stickers we're giving away for free to people who come and draw a loot chest at Norwich Games Festival, and they're going to be in the June Patreon mail. So fingers crossed they look good. Oh, cute! Nice. Can you see them? They're like little loot chests, and I just wrote the Wayward Adventurers Guild on them. Okay, they look cute. Oh, actually they feel pretty good when you pick them up. Yeah, because they're vinyl. Nice. And this time I chose not to have like a border, because usually I put like a little border around my stickers. Oh. But this one's got a gloss finish, this one's matte. Who's matte? I'm joking. That's a terrible joke. But yeah, these ones are glossy. I don't know, I think they're looking like a nice little treasure, hopefully. I like the blue. That blue at the back's really nice. Cool. Good morning. It is Thursday and I am, full day of guild stuff today. I am so glad Ben asked me what I was doing today and tomorrow, because I was so focused on the shop. Like I was like, we're gonna sort out the office, we're gonna integrate Royal Mail with Squarespace, we're gonna sort out the stock, and I was like, yeah, got a week's worth of planning sorted. But then I forgot about the Writers' Centre commission. So I am so glad Ben asked me, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Because then I remembered. Because I usually put everything in my diary, my planner. And I'd written it in for last week, thinking that I'd get it done, and I didn't get it done, and I forgot to write it in next week. And if it's not in my planner, and if I'm not writing it down when I'm in work mode, I forget about it. So today I'm not doing the shop stuff. I am doing the Writers' Centre map and quest, because I've had the draft signed off. So I can get on with the second draft, because we had a few changes to the layout and things, so I just needed to confirm that that was all okay. And now I can finish that today. So phew, that would have been a disaster. I would have had to work at the weekend, which I already am, but I kind of finished Sunday at 1, so it would have been like a whole day instead of just half a day. And as much as I'm grateful for everything, I'm trying to be yeah, grateful, which I am. I just wish I was more grateful. I'm just very tired. 6 weekends in a row is a lot, but this is the last weekend. Next weekend I have some time off. So yeah, final push, but I'm just gonna start with a coffee and a chat with Taz and some brekkie, and then crack on with the map and quest. Also, I found this at Morrison's the other day, thanks to this lady who's like reaching for it. I saw it, and it's a like coffee syrup, but there's no sweeteners in it, and sweeteners give me the runs. So I'm really excited that I found something that I can put in my coffee that isn't gonna do that. Yeah, so this is Tate and Lyle. I got the hazelnut, but they do hazelnut, caramel and vanilla. So, but this one's good. I'm gonna make an iced coffee because I am sweaty. It's lunchtime, but I don't really have time to stop. So, and I had brekkie at like 11:30. So I got myself a little snack. I absolutely love ice cream wafers, wafer curls, anything that goes on ice cream that's like wafer, but I hate it on ice cream because I don't like chewing anything that's really cold. But these are like all-time favorites.
Earlier what it sounded like, you know, when she said, don't speak about me, don't say my name, all of those types of things. Did you feel that you, for a period of time, that there was a level of silencing that was being done to you in regards to being able to speak about your experience in that relationship?
I absolutely felt silence, and I felt like
Aww.
I didn't know specifically then
like a bit
that
soggy.
she was orchestrating things, because what she presented online was not go after him. But what she was saying to people in DMs was,
It is what it
this,
is.
that, making fun of me.
Hi. Yeah, I just spent the entire day sorting out the Writers' Centre quest and map, and I think I'm almost there. There's bits I can't add until the participants have finished their dragons, which will happen this Sunday, and then I can put it all together. But my goodness, this has been quite a lot of work. It's 20 to 7 now. I don't think I've done a very good job at looking after myself today. I had breakfast at 11:30, but then I didn't have lunch, and I really should have. And please do eat your meals when you can, when you need, when you want to. But yeah, I think it's almost done. I'm tuckered out. My neck is killing me. I should have really gone to the gym and taken a proper break, but I will start tomorrow with the gym and make sure I look after myself better. It's just been such a busy week. Taz has kindly uploaded the second vlog, so I'll watch that tonight. Ben's coming home soon and we're going to have pizza. And now I'm just rambling. I'm just so tired. I just want to have a day off. It'll be okay though. It's going to be fine. Oh, let me show you what I've been doing. So, this is the trail map. And this is where all the dragons will go, with a little bit of information. So it'll be the dragon name, the location, the creator's name, and then a few sentences about the dragon. Hopefully it all fits in alright. But yeah, that is like the middle of it, like the inside, and then, because this is a cross fold, this will be the front cover, the back cover, and I've just added some dragons of Norwich, so St. George and the Dragon, although this is like a cutie based on a little cute dragon based on a stained glass window of St. George and the Dragon. The dragons are usually like pretty aggressive looking because of course it's about good overcoming evil, so but Yeah, I really liked that in the stained glass it had like a fluffy body, but like as a lizardy body and a fluffy body, if that makes sense. So I wanted to show that more. And then the snapdragon, which is a heckin' weird dragon. It's just like this sphere because it's part of a parade, so this person, any person, goes in it, and then the skirt covers where the body is. So when you draw it just as a dragon without the person, it's well weird. But yeah, and this one's based on the last remaining dragon from Dragon Hall. And then this is the quest. So the quest is about creating the final dragon, the final missing dragon, based on the shapes and textures found around Dragon Hall and like the history of the place. So I've kind of given two options. One option to kind of fill this with shapes and textures from Dragon Hall, or you can create your very own from scratch on this investigation sheet, or like a little version of it. So yeah, hopefully it will be good to go. I need to get it signed off and approved and make any changes they'd like, but I think we're good to go. And the colouring in sheet's done, the sticker's done, and I've made like PNG files of all the dragons I've drawn. I have a feeling I'm going to have to do some more because there's less participants than dragons, so unless a participant wants to do two, it looks like I'm going to be doing some more. But yeah, I think I've had enough now. Good night.